A star player at Frisbee, Ziggy the dog is also Mike Wright's best friend. Mike's a former Navy medic and he knows what a difference having a dog can make to someone's life. It's why, after a suggestion from his wife Sue, he's launched a scheme called Paw Support. The idea: get rescue dogs teamed up with veterans to help them both.
A dog is going to give them the companionship. But also it helps them integrate back into society. First of all, you've got to go walking with your dog, and you don't get a choice in the matter. So you're being encouraged to get outdoors. I mean, some of these guys and girls, they don't. They're locked in their own little sphere, if you like. It's going to help them just become and feel normal.
The scheme is the latest to be launched as part of the Walnut project, which supports veterans with post-traumatic stress disorder and other conditions. They work with the Norfolk and Suffolk Mental Health Trust and have set up a number of programmes like this Veterans Response Car, which supports those facing a mental health crisis. More than 250 people have now been helped by the charity, with 13 referrals this week alone. Woodley set it up around 3 years ago after he served with the British Army in Bosnia.
People imagine mental health to be something that's just all in your head. There's a lot of real physical pain and distress that goes with mental health, and it felt like nobody cared, nobody was listening, like I was completely stuck, and the only way out from this sort of purgatory, this torture of both sort of reliving experiences and the physical pain that went with it was to end my life. I know better now, but when you're really stuck there, that's genuinely what it feels like.
It's hoped that a number of rescue homes around Norfolk will get on board with the new canine stabilisation programme. Veterans who sign up will be matched with a dog that suits their needs, and the process will be assessed for weeks and months after.
Veterans are sometimes very unlikely to present themselves to the project, but this might encourage them to come forward because they have an interest in dogs, and that's what the Walnut project is all about, is welcoming people that perhaps feel a little unnerved at saying that they do have a mental health issue through serving in the forces.
The Paw Support project has had interest from a number of veterans in Norfolk. Today, some turned out to a drop-in session at the Bowthorpe Community Hub, the new home of the Walnut project, after it moved from Britannia Barracks, tackling social isolation with the help of man's best friend. Christina Brinkley, Mustard TV, Bowthorpe.